Do you see here? Hi guys and gals. Well, you just missed them coming from behind me, but okay, so there's joggers walking along here. I almost got bumped into oh goodness, what are these things called? Everybody's been getting them for Christmas. They're not skateboards, they're like segways without a stick. So kids are learning how to use that, and I mean, I know that there's videos going all over viral about people falling down with these things. These two kids were doing a pretty good job, except that they were taking the whole sidewalk and didn't seem to be able to maneuver too well when some old guy was walking on the sidewalk in front of them. Anyway, maybe we'll see some others. I'm certain you've seen some. It's been like the Christmas gift, it seems, for parents wanting to get rid of their kids and maybe let them have an accident instead of doing it on skiing or something like that. Well, there's no more snow, so I suppose that is a way of getting people sliding around. Well, what's up? Well, it's cloudy again. Well, not cloudy, sorry, foggy. And it has been all day over here. We do not have any snow, albeit I have heard there could be a snow. They're talking about snow maybe in the mountains tomorrow. So, yeah, maybe without, as is often the case, we quite rarely have a white Christmas, but less rarely a white New Year's Eve. So let's see what happens. Anything special? Well, I have some footage of our Christmas meal, but I had a few camera details at one point, so I'll have to see how it turns out. But I know, like for the picture part of those things, I did take some pictures, but then all of a sudden noticed, don't ask me how that happened, but that it was on manual, and we're taking some pictures and quickly, and then realizing, oh wait a minute, something's not quite right here, that we were getting way too high ISO values. Well, anyway, that's, you know, it's part of life when you're taking pictures. So just, yeah, it's typical for over here, all this fog. So with the New Year's coming up, of course, a lot of people are already talking about New Year's resolutions and so on. And, well, I don't make any. I know that, in a way, it's not a bad thing to take stock of what you should change, maybe. I say maybe, because in a way you can do it anytime. But I just do not do it. That's one of the things that I don't find is necessary. I do take, though, times of the year to clean up my system, put it that way. Like in the Lent period, I'll usually go without drinking alcoholic beverages, just to clean up my system, I suppose. Is it a religious thing? Actually, no. In my case, that is not a religious thing, but it is, in a way, a time to do that. So, New Year's resolutions, I don't, but like I say, if it's your thing, why not? So, there have been actually a lot of discussions going on lately, of course, about warming, you know, climate warming, and so on. And well, I have to say, without being a denier completely, I must say that there does seem to be such a large political element in that, and since I don't have that great trust in the politicians, it makes me think that, you know, there's big business to be made in all of this. So, what should we say? I have seen actually that there's, I mean, I can see that there's no snow, but then again, I wasn't able to see what it looked like, you know, a million years ago, or even 5,000 years ago. So hard to say, even 600 years ago. So I don't know. It is clear, I mean, that there's no doubt that that human pollution, human activities can have influences on the environment. You'd have to be naive to say that there is no influence. But is it at the level that we're talking about? I frankly think that maybe, as many things, we're exaggerating a little bit so that we can get top buck on everybody's back. Anyway, let's see what happens. New Year's Eve for us is going to be rather quiet. The boys each have something on their own side. Well, first son of DC is working all the New Year's weekend. Mrs. DC's off, so we will have some time together. Second son of DC has activities with friends. And this year, well, like I said, we're going to be on our own on New Year's Eve, but people are coming over on New Year's morning. We always have the New Year's concert, which we watch, the one in Vienna, which is at 11 o'clock European time in the morning. So that'll be, I guess, pretty well our main activity, having friends, and then some family will be coming over. But New Year's Eve, I think that this year will be a very quiet one. Now, maybe I should ask Mrs. DC if she bought some grapes so that we can do like the Spaniards do and have our 12 grapes. We've been doing that for the last few years with the Spanish side of the family. Okay. Anyway, so I'll be pretty well finishing here. I will be hoping and wishing that every one of you that is listening will have a nice, they say what they say over here on the German side, but they translate it would be a nice slide into the new year. I do wish for everybody a great 2016, because I know that it has been pretty rough for some, and I've had a lot of friends that have been, so to say, looking forward for a new start. So I really do wish a nice time to everybody, a nice slide into that new year, but a mild slide, and that may 2016 be a blessed year for all of you, and that you have family, I'm going to say family harmony, love with your friends, neighbors, and so on. Well, okay, that's it for now. And so DC's going to be signing off, and I'll probably be back. You know, when I say probably back, the probably is a very high percentage. Okay, DC signing off. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.